Hello Virgo and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your monthly reading for January, so happy new year. Welcome to 2025. Let's see what is coming in for you in 2025. My goodness. Okay, so what is coming through for Virgo? What does Virgo need to hear? We have, Four of Feathers, Sanctuary and Rest. So immediately I'm getting that I'm being drawn to home space. What is feeling like a sanctuary in your world? How does your home feel? And not only your home, but where do you feel comfortable? What are those places, spaces, people, experiences that you feel really, really comfortable and safe and cozy with? Because it feels like the universe wants to gift you this beautiful sense of sanctuary in your life, that there is a place that is your special place for you. And that's what they are wanting to gift you. And they're also saying as well that sleeping patterns is something you might be looking at, and that on a deeper level, it's about being able to lay something to rest. There's this very deep, nourishing rest coming in that feels really important. So we have the Four of Feathers. This is the Four of Swords, Sanctuary and Rest coming through. And the Four of Swords is about the stories that you have been telling yourself and the foundational belief systems and thoughts that make up your life, that create the story and reality of your life. And there's something here that you might even be working on in your dream state or in your subconscious that is working through a story, because this is all about your value and what you deserve. And there's something here that you are working with in a very beautiful way, where you're potentially rewriting the story in a very kind of intuitive way. Like I keep being shown I'm in a dream. I feel like I'm in a dream and I'm working on this story about what it is that you deserve, because there's something that coming your way that the universe wants you to be open to receive to, and there may be things within you that are not opened up to that. So it's beautiful energy, feels very grounded as well. Like I'm feeling a lot of element of earth, even though it is the Four of Feathers, which is the element of air. But that beautiful big bear reminds me of Taurus energy, and we are in Capricorn season, or we will be in January. So Capricorn season moving into the element of air to Aquarius season. So we've got earth and air here in this card with the Four of Feathers. And so it feels very much like I just want to ground down into a space first, ground down physically into my body, ground down into an experience, simplify life a little bit. And then somewhere in the back of my mind, it feels like you're working on this story. I can see this little spider going up and down, which is cute, tiny. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. But okay, so let's see what else is coming through for you, Virgo. Let's see what else is coming through. So what's shifting and changing in this dreamlike state? And it could be even like quite literally about connecting you to your dreams. And speaking of which, very excited to let you know that enrollments are now open. You can now book in for my energy activation and healing course, the Goddess Codes. And speaking of dreams, it works a lot with shifting out the frequency of our energies to the new earth frequency. So our energies change, our frequencies change. It's almost like a raising of the vibration, but it cleans and clears out a whole heap of old stuff as well, especially anything that's attached to you that is not you or is not serving you anymore. And then it connects you to this dormant energy that they're bringing up with this beautiful Four of Feathers. It connects you to some dormant energies that could be like gifts or abilities or a dream even that you're wanting to bring into your life. And through this, there's this sense of connecting to your soul energy, your soul origins. We find out so much about why you're here, where your soul wants you to be at this moment in time. And so it brings you back into soul alignment and creates this sense of soul purpose, or connecting to the purpose or the energy that your soul wants you to align to at this moment in time. So it's very, very beautiful energy, and it's over a 3-month period. It's a series of 90-minute group activations, plus you get one exclusive one-on-one session with me as well. And I'm leading all of them. Absolutely. And it's just a beautiful soul journey. And I'd love it if you come check this out, Virgo, because the link for that is in the description box below. And I'm just getting this beautiful feeling of like dormancy, like there's things that are sleeping, energies that are just coming up through those beautiful layers, through your subconscious mind, up into your consciousness that you're working with here. So it's just a beautiful energy. What's shifting and changing is that Cup 5 Pluto Scorpio. So this is... the story of rejection, the story of disappointment, the story of heartache, the story of loneliness, the story of loss, the story of mourning. There is a story here with this Cup 5 Pluto Scorpio where there's been an emotional challenge of some sort. And it may have been quite intense. It may have felt like you've had to dig really deep into yourself, or at a period of life this connected with you really deeply, this emotional story that somehow was disappointing or hurt you with this Cup 5 Pluto Scorpio. And this bear is laying something to rest. It's finding the peace. Look how peaceful it is. And it's a sense of being able to finally lay something to rest and shifting the story around relationships or whatever this emotional story is that involves sadness, emotional challenge, regret, loss, disappointment, upset. So there's something around that you're really shifting this story. The little spider's just been blown away in the wind. And it might have been, I read everything into the readings. I haven't had a little incy-wincy spider before that kind of goes down and then comes back up. And it's just bracing itself now. I've got the window open, the wind is blowing, and it's curled itself up and gone, right, I'm just bracing myself. And now it's like, no, I'm going down. I need to get myself into a safer position. And that's what it feels like, is that through this Cup 5 Pluto Scorpio, it felt like something shut down, or you had to brace yourself, or you had to be really resilient. And this Four of Feathers is where there's this deep sense of being able to restore from whatever that experience was and find a place of safety. Find a place of safety so you can do that. So the other thing is that, this beautiful spider is so strong. It's like going up and down. Through that process, you've learnt how strong you are. And so here you are at the beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. You're ready to start a new cycle with this Ace of Pentacles. So you're dreaming up and conjuring up this beautiful Ace of Pentacles, which is the Ace of Earth. There's a new cycle that wants to begin on the material realm. And that could be something around, exactly all the things we're talking about. You're being blocked by the Empress. You've got the Magician. So this is the conjuring that I feel like you're conjuring up this new energy. And I feel like the message they're saying is to do as least, it's not an energy of doing and going out there and feeling like you need to achieve and do. It's more like an Empress energy of letting go, taking it easy, relaxing, and through that process, that's blocked this energy of being able to do that. So it feels very much like you're manifesting on this kind of unconscious or subconscious level, and they want you to be like the Empress, the beautiful Empress, in your place of sanctuary and rest, to be able to find that place, because this is where you're connecting to that energy. So the Lovers card, okay, you're turning up as the Lovers. The King of Swords is around you. We have the beautiful Star card as hopes and dreams, and the Ten of Swords, that's the end of the story. You're putting an end to the story. You're moving into a place of peace and, trust, peace and trust. And the Strength card, this is the digging deep energy that we were talking about. I feel like you're digging deep and you're manifesting. So what are you manifesting? The situation is this Ace of Pentacles. There's something new that's grounding down as a reality, and it feels like it starts within your bedroom at night, the space around you that you immediately occupy. So it's your physical space around you that you spend a lot of time in. So that they're showing me, where you're sleeping, but also that can be anything. You're walking around your house, you've got the physical space around you, you walk into an office or work, wherever that is. It may even be from home from some of you, and you walk into that physical space. You're walking around, you're interacting with people. There's somebody here, and then your energy merges with them, and you have this unspoken conversations. And there's something around all of that, the relationships within the environment around you, that there's something new that's beginning here with this Ace of Pentacles. There's something new. And this could be very much related to your living situation. It could be related to a relationship. It could also, I'm getting a lot of work vibes, like work, something happening with a job. And crossed by the Empress, like I said, the Empress is abundance and being able to ease into something. And it feels very much like it hasn't been easy. With the Strength card, there's something that hasn't been easy, or you haven't. It's hard to be the Empress and be able to relax and let go of this, and to find that place of just of ease. I keep being given that word. So there's something new on the horizon here that's manifesting, and there's a real shift that's coming in around it, and it is changing the story. So we have in your conscious mind the Magician card, and this is becoming consciously aware of what's going on here. The Magician is the manifester, and understanding there's something here. You're getting that divine message and opening your mind to possibility of new things that are grounding down, and a new cycle within the material realm can come through with this. But I feel like it's like you're becoming consciously aware of it, that it's possible, and then working out how you're going to work with it, with what you've got around you at this moment in time. And we have at the base like the Fool card. So look at these new beginnings. Like, what a way to start 2025. You've got the Fool, which is number 0, the first card of the major arcana. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. You've got the Magician, which is number 1. So you're at the very beginning of something here. But it feels like it's taking a little while with these two cards for it to come in and process. And then it's becoming very consciously aware, because the driving force, what's happening deep down, is the Fool card. You are resetting. It's this real need to reset and to step into a new energy. There's something new that you're about to step into here on the material realm with the Fool card. And it feels new, very, very new. Introducing a new and exciting offering. Welcome to Goddess Codes. Over a 3-month period, we activate your energy to the new earth frequencies, so your soul energy comes back into alignment. Dormant gifts and abilities come online. We clear out anything old that you no longer need, and you step into a sense of purpose. If you're looking to move on from old belief systems, if you're ready to step into your authentic power, I invite you to explore Goddess Codes and come on this journey with me. In the recent past, you've got this Page of Cups, and it has been this message here for emotional renewal with this Page of Cups, or there has been this message to open up. There's a lovely healing connection or an opening that comes through with this Page of Cups, opening your heart to inspiration, opening your heart to these new messages that are coming in. With the Page of Cups, there's been messages for your heart in the recent past that is helping you connect to this beautiful Ace of Pentacles, this new cycle that's beginning here. And then we have in the near future the fires coming in with the 3 of Wands, the young Emperor, and there's a sense of be open to what's coming towards you, because this energy, this Ace of Pentacles, is ready to expand and grow. So there are things coming towards you at the same time there's things leaving. So it's like the ships sailing. There's ships leaving and there's ships coming in, and it's a sense of a changing landscape and just being open to expand on a soul level and a spirit level, even a creative level, to see what is ready to leave in terms of the journey that you're on and what is the new thing that's coming towards you. So here you are as the Lover's card, and this is where it may feel like you've been given a choice, that you are at this crossroads where you can choose this new path, you can choose this new cycle, you can choose there's things coming towards you, you can choose to step into the new and step into the new things that are flowing towards you at this moment in time. So it actually feels like the universe is bringing you opportunities, bringing you things, and they're saying, it's your choice whether you want to open up to it or not. Energy surrounding you is the King of Swords. So this is somebody who's very intelligent, somebody who has a strong mind, and somebody who is pretty rational. So there's somebody that is really, what do I get? I feel like this is a person with the King of Swords. I feel like it's somebody that you know that's quite close to you, even though they're turning up quite detached as the King of Swords. They're in their head a little bit, but they're around and they're working through something inside their mind. They're working through something. So they're there as a presence in your life, but it's like, I want to know what's going on inside your head. I want to know what's going on inside your mind. So, yeah, there's somebody you're kind of trying to work out. They're probably working stuff out themselves. It's interesting, this King of Swords, but there's a lot going on inside their mind, this person. So somehow their presence is really important because there's a lot of Aquarius energy with this and the King of Swords, and we are moving into Aquarius season. So it may be that you're working through belief systems, not only yours but somebody else's, and these can be fixed beliefs as well, or fixed ideas about how things need to be done. So there's something that you're learning through that process, or understanding through interactions with this other person that maybe could be mirrored back to you, or it's not clear necessarily. They're not showing me clearly why. And that's part of the puzzle. Like there's a puzzle here. There's someone around and you're putting the puzzle pieces together. What's going on inside their mind? What's going on for them? So hopes and fears, we have the Star card, which is wanting to be really guided towards a new future. It's very future focused. It may be that you're looking at doing things differently to how you normally would. And the Star card wants to find the peace, like the sanctuary and rest. It's peace and compassion. It's healing that's coming through with the Star, which is really beautiful. And it actually, like in general, Virgo, it feels like there's a nice, grounded, gentle flow to this. So I don't feel like you're being pushed into anything that you're not ready for. And we have as an outcome the Ten of Swords. The end of the story comes in. There's a shifting landscape. There's a new dawn. The Six of Swords, you're in a transition phase. So there's a sense that I can see that the landscape is shifting from dark to light, and that something is looking differently, that is appearing to be different in my life, whether it's a person experience, there's something that looks different. And I'm in that transition phase, but it's moving towards a place of peace. And again, this energy of sanctuary and rest is really important. And then the Three of Pentacles is around the people around you, the energy exchanges of the people around you. There's something that is transitioning in that group dynamic that is reshaping and changing the story of perhaps not only you, but all the players in that story. And I feel like there's at least three. They're showing me three people, but there might be more, but there's three main people here, you and two others. So yeah, it definitely feels like collectively you're changing the story of where this group is going, or the story of the individuals within the group is shifting and changing, and therefore it's changing the story of the group. So it's a massive opportunity here to change the narrative. The Three of Pentacles is a collaborative energy. So you've got two threes coming in. Threes is the power of manifestation, and you've got the manifestor here, the magician. So you're manifesting something here new for not only you, but for everybody. It's ready to expand and grow. So there's rewards coming in the material realm. There's a sense of your soul and spirit ready to grow. And it could be a very collaborative time and productive time as well. So let's pull an affirmation card. There's plenty for everyone, including me. That's what it feels like. The ocean of life is lavish with its abundance. And that's what was crossing you with the Empress. It kind of felt like maybe there was a sense of not feeling the opposite of that. All my needs and desires are met before I even ask. My good comes from everywhere and everyone and everything. So there's a beautiful energy of sharing that's coming in here, and helping each other, helping others. And in the process, it helps you as well. A beautiful energy of that only serves to help benefit and change the story of whatever it is that you're wanting to change the story in your lives. So let's look at the charm coming in for Virgo. What is the charm for Virgo? First charm for 2025. What is it going to be, Virgo? What is this beautiful changing landscape? And I can see the little spiders climbing up here now. Okay, we have the Fairie. Okay. The Fairie, and that always bring me to like Tinkerbell and Fairie. Fairies are like magical creatures. We have the Magician here. The Fairie, if it's element of air. So it's something magical and light and creative. And it has to be if you believe. If you want to believe this to be true. It's about belief systems, and that you can create magic and manifest new things by a light touch, by believing that something new can be true, and that there is a new story that you can create here. So that's your reading, Virgo. What a beautiful way to open 2025 with this sense of imagining and dreaming and manifesting. It's just a beautiful recreation of, well, it's not a recreation, you're creating a new story. So it's a beautiful energy, but not only for you, but the ones around you that you want to share this story with in a positive and abundant way. So that's your reading, Virgo. Thank you so much for joining me. And speaking of this beautiful collective energy that's coming in, I want to also remind you about the powerful collective energy we're going to connect to in these Goddess Codes course. And like I said, there's the power of collective energy because we're moving into the age of Aquarius. That is part of the shift, Pluto moving into Aquarius. And so it is these collective energies coming and joining and becoming powerful forces. And that's what we're seeing energetically on a soul level in the Goddess Codes course, and how that is benefic and benefiting all of you to step into this beautiful sense of soul alignment and soul purpose. So love it if you check that out. The link for the Goddess Codes is in the description box below. Please check out also your 2025 yearly reading. The link for that is in the description box below, as well as a whole heap of goodies, a free astrology download, written report. There's also, January is a perfect time for a personal reading as well, or a healing. The link for all those things are in the description box below, but really check out the Goddess Codes. I'm so excited about it, and this feels perfect. It feels perfect for where your energy's at. It does start in February, the very start of February, so this is perfect energy with this reading as well. So thank you so much, Virgo. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Love to read your comments. I'm setting the intention that I really want my channel to flourish and grow this year. And so I really appreciate your support in helping me do that. And all of those things, subscribing, commenting, it really helps. And I really appreciate it. And Happy New Year. Wishing you all the best for 2025. Introducing a new and exciting offering. Welcome to Goddess Codes. Over a 3-month period, we activate your energy to the new earth frequencies so your soul energy comes back into alignment. Dormant gifts and abilities come online. We clear out anything old that you no longer need, and you step into a sense of purpose. If you're looking to move on from old belief systems, if you're ready to step into your authentic power, I invite you to explore Goddess Codes and come on this journey with me.